Jose Monkey, where am I at?
You asked me to figure out where this video was recorded, so I did. Hi, I'm Jose Monkey, and I find people who ask to be found. Guys, I know we're just having fun here, but I like to remind people from time to time why I do this. People share videos every day that reveal way more information than they realize. Today's video is only 9 seconds long, but I'm willing to bet that many people share videos just like this all the time with no thought about how much information it reveals about their location. But guys, I figured out where it was recorded very quickly. So what can we see? This person recorded this video while they were walking their dog, but unfortunately we don't get to see very much of the dog, so that's a bummer. Anyway, check it out.
Yo, I'm walking my dog right now. Jose Monkey, where am I at?
Brian, there's a sun behind you.
Okay, so I'm sure you noticed that at the beginning of the video, this person gives us a very clear view of a street sign. But guys, I actually didn't even end up using that street sign for my search. But it did end up being helpful in confirming the location. Right at the start, we can see this single-story house that's kind of maroon at the top and white at the bottom. As I turn the camera, we can see this building here, and there's a truck parked out front that has some blurry writing and what looks like a phone number on it. I'll come back to that. Next, we get a view down the street, and we can't really see much except for a few houses and other buildings. They finish up by turning the camera back the other way and showing us some of the same things as before, and we can see a few cars here, but we can't really make out any license plates. But I did notice that this truck has no front license plate, so that narrows it down to the 20 states that don't require front plates. Okay, so I knew that truck was going to be the key to finding this place. I knew that if I could figure out what company it was, that would help me to get an approximate location. And if I was really lucky, maybe this truck was parked outside of the business that owns it. So I looked at the video frame by frame, and I eventually concluded that I thought this said Cedar Crest. Now there's a phone number here, but guys, I was having a lot of trouble making it out. I'm sure there will be people in the comments who say that they were able to read that number just fine. Yo, those people are lying, bro. Don't say that. Maybe their eyes are just better than mine. Stop the cap, son. Anyway, based on the photo on the truck, I was thinking that maybe this was like a landscaping or lawn care company. So I tried looking for Cedar Crest Landscaping to see what I'd get. And I got a logo right away that looked like it could be a plausible match. So I went to go see where that company was located. And when I brought up that location on Google Maps, I could see that there was a street right nearby that had the same name as the one in the video. So I figured I'd just check the street view. But guys, there was no street view. There was no street view coverage right there, but I saw that there was coverage about a block over. So I tried checking that out, and there's some buildings and trees and stuff, and I wasn't really sure. But I thought maybe that this was that maroon and white building that we see. But it was hard to tell from just that. So I looked at the satellite view, and the arrangement of buildings that we have looks convincing. In the video, we see that there are 4 buildings on the opposite side of the road. Building 1 is this one right across the street. Building 2 is here. Building 3 appears to run perpendicular to Building 2. Building 4 is this one on the end that has a brown roof. I'm pretty sure that those match up to these buildings on Google Maps. I don't know, bro. You sure that's the right place? Well, perhaps you are still unconvinced. Fortunately, I had one more trick up my sleeve. And once I used that to verify this, I knew with 100% certainty that this was the right place. You were right here in Oxford, Pennsylvania. So I knew that there was a good chance that if I looked up this house, I might be able to find a real estate listing on a site like Zillow. And if I did that, I might be able to find photos. And guys, that's exactly what I did. I found this real estate listing for that house. And that showed me this photo, which matches what we see at the very beginning of the video. But it also showed me this photo, which shows us a glimpse of that building across the street. Guys, that was it. Are you satisfied now? No doubt, bro. You good. You good. Okay, before we look at the closest previous location, quick announcement. Many of you probably saw that I listened to your feedback and I added kid sizes to the t-shirts and hoodies that are in my store. But after that, someone suggested that I should have items for pets. So if you go to my store now, you will find that there are pet t-shirts and also bandanas. The bandanas are listed under some other category. They're not listed under pets, but obviously you can use them for whatever you want. Thank you to Melly Ray for that suggestion. Okay, it's time to check which previous location was closest to this one. And this time is in Season 2, Episode 8 in Wilmington, Delaware. That's about 23 miles or 37 kilometers away from the spot. If anybody else wants me to find them, record a video where you say, "Find me, Jose Monkey," or something like that on camera, or hold up a sign that says something similar. And don't forget to tag me in a comment on that video.